Well, Nigerian-born UK pastor Tobi Adegboyega has stirred reactions from many as he shot down his choristers in the middle of their presentation before berating their performance. The choristers were singing where he interrupted them and asked everyone to sit down. Let's take a look at the video, which has made it our...
Who
said that?
Okay, when they are ready, thank you guys. Be seated, please. Livingston is amazing, but that song was boring me to death, so I had to come up, man. That's long. So, but thanks, guys. We'll come back. We'll sing together in a minute. Just was sleeping off.
Every time I watch that video, I don't know. I'm always in shock. I almost cannot believe it whenever I see the video. It's like, this did not just happen. In fact, person who said it said, I can't believe Pastor Tobi said this.
I think it's mostly because we're too used to thinking things and not saying them. You know, the challenge is that he said it. I'm very sure that, you know, there are a lot of times where half the congregation is thinking, this song is actually boring, but they just wouldn't say it because, well, it's a worship song. It's a song praising God.
So two things there, or one thing I'm just going to say at the end of the day, the essence of worship. As much as, yes, there is the edification of the church, the more important part is ministration to God.
Yeah.
So the question is the worship for you? Is it for your entertainment or is it for administration to God? Because there are times when you go to certain churches and you're not understanding, you're not feeling their performance, but it's not for you. You are not the one they're entertaining.
I understand that. You know, but you know, you and I have had this conversation and I said to you, I understand that aspect, but at the same time, there is an emotion that worship is meant to is meant to produce. You know, there is something that worship does to you. That it's deep in your soul when you're expressing it like that. That's why there's a group of people who like loud, you know, very, very active worship, and there's those who like it calm. And so if you're in a situation where the song is not doing that for you, I understand it's not for you, but it's not bringing out that emotion out of you, and it feels like you're just shouting.
And also, faith, Christianity is a religion of faith. Sometimes the fact that, you know, when you pray, how do you know that your prayer has been answered? It's not always, oh, I have to feel a sensation. I feel like I'm crying.
But that's why people are different.
Yeah.
Because there's those who want to go to loud churches, who want to go to the churches that say die by fire and say it 100 times. So, and there's those who don't want that.
Another thing would have been also
constructive
criticism. If you wanted to say that, maybe after the service, call the choir and have a conversation with them. But we could go on and on
That's why I said there are things that you can think but not say.